Good morning, everybody. My name is Justin. Most people call me GDT, and thank you for joining me here on the channel today for some live trading action. Didn't get any trades yesterday on Monday, which is why there was no video, but I did get 2 trades today, and surprisingly for me, it was 2 longs. 2 long trades today. I'm normally taking shorts, but we're going to break it down in this video today. Let's go, let's trade. Okay, so I waited a while before it took anything this morning. You see it's about 10:40 or so, and JWN starts hitting on the negative intensity scanner, which is the one at the bottom below my head here, and it's starting to hit in the high teens up into the 20s, and I'm watching it here, looking for a move down towards 1850. There it is. I go ahead and get long here on JWN with 200 shares at 1855. So I'm long here, the rare long. Can't say that I take too many longs, but this was the best opportunity and move that I saw so far on the day today. There was a move earlier in the day on SIG, but it was a little bit spready and I ended up not taking that one for a short. So I ended up looking for some places to put my orders out here, and I decided on putting the first 100 shares out at 1875, and the second 100 shares I think I can get those at 1890. So now I'm waiting, I'm long, and it's just a matter of watching what happens here. So if it does come out and fill me, I will take my profits, but otherwise if it makes a nice move to the downside, I'm looking for below 1830 here. Looking for below 1830 for my ad. Can it get down there? It's into the low 1830s. Can it break 1830 here? No, it gets to a low of 1832 there and then starts bouncing immediately. So just missed getting into my ad spot there, but then look at this, comes up straight away almost immediately, but doesn't quite touch my order yet. So I'm still here, still got my orders out, and basically just waiting now to see if I can get this first fill at 1875, which is 20 cents above where I took the long position to start with. So just looking for a 20 cents move on the first half, and then another 15 cents above that for the second half. So it's getting close where you can see my order there on the level 2, and there's the fill out at 1875 for 100 of the shares, and I still got 100 shares left here at the average still of 1855, with the order sitting out here at 1890. And I really liked where I was with the order at 1891 because it's 10 cents in front of the $19 whole number. It's below both the 9 SMA and the VWAP still, so those aren't in the way of it getting up and getting me a fill there. So I feel pretty good about where my order is, and we're just going to wait and see what happens here. I'm still also thinking if this thing shoots down real quick again from this spot, that I could add those 100 shares back in that I already got out at a better average, and then see if I can make some money from there. So at this point, it's just a matter of waiting and seeing what happens, as is most trades. So got the order sitting out here at 1890. It already got up and got me the fill for half, and we're going to watch it as it starts to slowly push back up here. So it's pushing up towards that 1880s. Can it get through the 1880s? There's through the 1880s. Now I just have the order sitting out at 1890, waiting to see if I can get a fill. So getting up, you can see my order flashing there on the level 2, and there's the fill all out there at 1890 for plus $55. And overall, pretty happy with the trade, especially for a long. If you guys know me at all from my videos, I do not like longs in general, so I will take that. Later on in the morning, Para starts making a very similar move to what JWN made approximately 20 minutes or so previously. And I go ahead and start along here at 1810, front running the whole dollar number here a little bit. I took this one smaller size just because it wasn't quite as good of a move as I thought JWN was, because it got a little bit slower on the second 2 candles here, but I'm in at 1810 and I'll wait and see what it does. Obviously a nice move down through the 18s will be the ad spot. I was okay with getting the same kind of share size that I was planning on for JWN, but I wanted to spread it out a little bit more. So if I was going to add in another 100, then that 200 would essentially be my starter, but I wanted to just kind of, you know, just spread it out because I wasn't too sure. So that was kind of the game plan here on this Para trade. I go ahead and put an order out here at 1840 to sell all 100 if it shoots up there quickly, but still watching for ads beyond this if it wants to make a nice breakdown through 18 here. So got the order out at 1840, which would only be a 30-cent gain, but you know, not too bad for an $18 stock. And we'll see if it can make a nice move down through 18 now. So I'm watching it here as it's pushing down. It's just below 18. It's kind of figuring out what it wants to do. Is it going to get stuck here at 18, or is it going to make the move further down? We're going to have to wait and see. But you know, so far it's not really done anything wrong. It's not really done anything overly amazing, and just going to wait. So It starts pushing up a little bit, but not really any steam in it yet. You can see this volume bar is still less than the previous 3 candles. It starts pushing up a little bit. Can it push up higher? No, it didn't get up quite to my order there at 1840. Got up to about 1829 or so there. And then it's going to make a nice push down. Now, watch this as it comes down to the previous lows here. And then all of a sudden, boom, real quick, I go ahead and get a really nice fill there down at 1779. So now I have 200 shares long at 1794. And I feel pretty good about that entry there. So I've now got those 200 shares long at 1794. I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? I'll just be happy if I can take all 200 off above both entries. So I go ahead and put the 200 shares out here at 1820. Just looking to see if I can get another little win to add to the day. I mean, with how the market is right now, I will be more than happy to take these kind of trades and just kind of slowly stack them up. And there it comes up and it gets me the fill. So I'm all out here on this pair along for plus $51. Got him above both entries, which is always the goal. Can't really complain about that. So that's going to do it for me today. 2 longs today. And, you know, they weren't anything crazy, but they were pretty pain-free trades overall. So I appreciate that. I'm happy I actually got some trades in today after the no trade day yesterday. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you hit like. Please make sure you hit subscribe. It's absolutely free for you. It means a whole lot for me. I appreciate you being here. I'll catch you next time.